everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a Create Sim because I went ahead and I actually went CC shopping for the first time in over a year. The last time that I went CC shopping was November 2023. So it has been a while, like I haven't downloaded any new CC, nothing. And I was like, you know what? I debated on filming it and I was like, that's going to be way too long of a video. So today we are doing a Create Sim using the stuff that I got. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do something that was going to kind of showcase CC a little bit, but also give me a chance to kind of play around with it. And sometimes it's nice to do videos like this, especially when I haven't done them in a while. But I might see if I can bring back a proper CC shopping because I don't know, I feel like that'd be fun. I was testing out some nose presets. I don't know, I didn't like any of them, so I went back to her original nose. And then we just kind of, played around with it. I didn't necessarily have any sort of vibe that I was going for, but like this is the outfit that she kind of like randomized in, and I was like, you know what? It kind of plays off the vibe that I gave for the rest of this video, which is kind of funny. But we're just going ahead and doing the facial features and trying to make everything, as proportionate as possible. Then I added some freckles and then we hopped into makeup. So this honestly didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to creating a sim, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a while, but you'll see I just kind of like play around, we add some things in, and I gave her some lashes, and then we went in and I gave her a nose mask. I don't know about my coloring of it, but I feel like it wasn't too bad once I kind of brought it down. And it kind of gives off a little bit of like a nose highlight in a way. And then we just kind of continued to add in some other stuff. I tested out a new contour that I got, which is obviously, meant for more masculine sims, but like I think you can probably make it work on a feminine sim as well. But I just kind of tried to play around. Her skin tone was a little bit of a tough one to get for contour. I don't know, I struggled. But I also kind of found that to be just kind of maybe a me issue because it's been so long. But we added in some contour to her forehead, and I kind of went a little bit heavier on the blush. And I had these lips, and I don't know where any of these came from, but I was like, maybe I'll test them out, but I didn't end up using them. I went with something like this and kind of like a darker vampy kind of shade. I don't know, I liked it. And then I tested out some contacts, I didn't like any of them. And I found some face tattoos and I was like, oh, didn't know I had these. So we're going with it. And then we hopped into hair. So you'll see I have some new textures, but otherwise like we do actually just have some new hairs. So all the ones that you were seeing me click on, they are new. So I just kind of tested them out, but I liked this one. And I ended up actually using this. I went with a different kind of hair color than what I would normally do. I kind of like the red and the black, but I was like, I don't know, that's not necessarily the vibe that I want. So you'll see when I get to it. I went with this and then I changed the highlights and I was like, I don't know, and then I changed it to the tips. So then we added in some purple. So we have this kind of like silvery purple hair vibe going on, and I kind of love that. And then I was like, okay, let me see what that looks like with other hairstyles. So you'll see me click through, but I do eventually end up going back to that one that I originally was testing out hair colors on, because I don't know, I felt like it was the best one for this particular sim. And I debated on darker hair and I was like, I don't know. And then I was debating on the pink and I was like, But then we tested out, I do have some new eyebrows, which it has been a while since I've downloaded eyebrows. Like, I don't remember the last time that I did. So I went ahead and I did this, and I gave them a little bit softer, and I was like, I want them to be a little bit darker, so we went with like that. And then we hopped into outfits, and I didn't know what I wanted to do here. I'm not even going to lie to you. I didn't have a clue, but if anyone is looking for anything, it is all on my Tumblr. It's on my CC finds. It's probably back to like page 75 and up. Like 75 to page 1 at this point. I don't know. But I was there for a while. It took me probably like 4 hours. So I ended up going with this kind of like lace top. I thought it was cute. And then I went with this skirt, I think, but I tested out a few different options because I do have some like good new stuff. Like there wasn't anything that I necessarily hated. So that was kind of nice and refreshing, especially with, some new stuff. But I went with this and then I think I recolored it and made it black. And then I gave this like a pop of like a rose gold. And then I think I went with the very first pair of boots. And I did these in black. And then we added in the septum, which I think is very cute. And then I had some new glasses, which I do actually quite like them on her. I don't think I used them though. And then I added in some eyelashes. I tested out some new earrings, just trying to see what the vibe was. And I went with these ones that were like a moon and a star because I thought they were cute. And then I had some new necklaces that I went with this one. I gave her some nails and an eyebrow piercing. I have this new hat, but that doesn't work. And I went with some lipped tights that I already had. And then we tested out some new tattoos. And I went with these ones. I like them a lot. And then I was playing around with eye color again because I was like, I don't know. Because I liked it with brown eyes, but I also like the green with the purple. And then we moved on to her formal wear. So I do have some good new stuff in here, and I don't know, I love it. So we just went ahead and looked through trying to see what I felt was going to be the right vibe for this sim. And like some of this stuff I hadn't seen, so I was testing it, but I went back to this and I did these like butterfly heels. And then I added the tattoos back. I added in a couple of extra ones, I think, this time because I felt like I needed something. So I'm pretty sure I added one in on her rib cage and then like a belly button piercing. Like that, just to make it a little bit better. And then we changed up the color. I went with the black. And that was it for that. And then I changed to toenail polish because the red was bothering me. And then we moved on to sleepwear. So I have a few new options in here. And I think I went with this one. And then we went with the cat slippers. And then I added all this stuff back in. Now, I do have something in here. And this is what I was looking for. There's options to like change the coloring and like patterns of this outfit that she's wearing. Because you can also use it as like a swimsuit. But apparently it's not available for sleepwear. So I don't know. But moving on to her athletic wear, I gave her this cute tie-up top, a new pair of leggings, and then I think I just gave her like a basic pair of shoes, added to her tattoos and her nails and all that in. And I think I also maybe gave her some glasses so it didn't look like she was like wearing contacts. And then swimwear, I have a few new ones in here. I went ahead and I added her toenail polish in. I don't leave it at this outfit. But I wanted the accessories on and like tattoos so I could kind of get a proper idea of what's going on. And then we came back in and we looked at everything. And I went with I have some other options, but I went with this one. And I tried to see what color option I liked. I didn't love any of them with the tattoos, I'm not even going to lie. I think I went with the black one, and then we hopped into accessories because there's an addition here that you can add in, and I think this is so cute. I went with the matching one for her, and then her outerwear. We tested out a few other things, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. If you would like to have her up for download, let me know and I will work on that this upcoming weekend. But otherwise, I think that's about it. And I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed with her. I think she's very cute. But I went ahead and just kind of changed up her traits, so she ended up being rebellious, hot-headed, flirty, ambitious, and dislikes children. But I will see you all in my very next video. Okay. Bye, lovelies!